This driftwood that she's talking about is one of two places. It's either here on the beach, I don't care about, or it is over by the fountain, I think. Path leads further on, but it's too deep to cross. Suddenly, the Grados Tavern had borrowed from both and begins to grow fatally, and now I'm unable to go underwater. Isn't that nifty? Allows me to get to this treasure. It's just another dumb water. Fuck you, water. Well, that was kind of not worth it. I'm sure this may also do something else. Great. Alright, I guess I will... found a prayer here. I doubt there's anything over here that I need to be concerned with, so let's just take a look anyways. Yep. Yeah, I was thinking this was something else, apparently. Pierce, 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 pierce. Boop, 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 boop. What a nice bridge. Hooray, bridge, hooray, hooray, bridge, hooray. Yep, since I have the other sword, I guess I can go back in here as well. Sure, I'm gonna be dealing with some big fuckers too in here somewhere. Sure, there's some big fuckers. No big fuckers yet. Okay. Fine, I don't care. If I remember correctly, there's really not much behind the yellow door. Just another, like, special, whatever you want to call it. We'll find out, though. Yep. Just, the tableau, and maybe some, emel. Rainbow fragment. I needed this. I think. What are you? Emerald crystal grows in rainbow colors, eliminates darkness, reveals what naked eye can't see. Okay. So that's clearly... So there's one of two areas I can now go to. So let's, we're gonna try here first. We're gonna try to go towards, However, if we jump over the gate and I'm only dealing 1 or 2 damage to the enemies, I'll know I'm in the wrong area and we'll go the other direction. If, however, I'm doing decent damage to them, I know I'm going the correct direction. Oh, okay. Nice. Pick up this red chest, right? Yep, I did. Good. I don't see the red quite as well as I see the blue and the yellow. This is the little gate here. Fight some guys, see if I can deal any damage to them. If I can't, we will run away. Yep, we were able to do damage, so we're going to continue along this path. Well. My God. Fuck confusion, man. Seriously. Believe it or not, I actually do want to go the wrong direction so I can pick up these hidden items. Oh, fuck you. Oh, I could actually fight this guy. However, I'm just a little too, beat up at the moment. The level will be good, I think. As well, throw up these swords down. I'm gonna be dead here in a second. It's okay. At least I know I can't beat this guy. Come back later, I guess. Like 2 levels off of beating him, I think. Right now, what is he doing? 60 some damage to me, so I need to have about 30, 15. I probably need about 2-3 more levels to beat him. Hey, doll. You weren't listening to me play at all, were you? I'm a little embarrassed. My mother taught me how to play the flute when I was young, but I've never been able to get the hang of it. So I come here sometimes when I want to practice. There are many dangerous beasts in the surrounding area, but the view here is too wonderful to resist. Wouldn't you agree? I agree. The island you see there, pretty close to us, is the one of ruins, Zemeth Sanctum. And the mountain you see a bit further in the distance is called Granus Phyllis. The bay on the other side of the isle has always had such pleasant weather, unlike the opposite shore close to the vortex. Perhaps it's because almost protecting us from within the sanctum. I'm going to stay here and practice for a flute a little bit longer. You take care on your way back, Adol. Adol gave a mirror fragment to Olha. Oh, you found another fragment. You don't know what this means to me. I'm a failure as a priestess. Without this mirror, I feel just so lonely, as though I couldn't keep going without it. Were my mother here to see me like this, I'm sure she would laugh. Pardon me if you would forget that I said anything. It's not much, but please accept this token. My appreciation. She was excited to see you again. Shy as she is, she's hard to believe my little sister would go all the way to an Regent town the way she did. Part of me is happy that she's breaking out of her cocoon, but there's a little part of me that feels lonely too. You'll take good care of her, won't you? Does you any trouble, you're welcome to scold her, you know. Circular depression is carved in the front of the monument. Definitely is not something for later. Alright, let's make our way back now. Die! I don't like you. I mentioned earlier in the game, you still have to kind of keep an eye out for what those guys are dropping down. Occasionally they do not drop the right enemy down. You see how these guys are electric and very spiky? Occasionally they drop a very armored guy. I don't know if he is of my level or if he is below my level. I'm not sure if he would be equally terrible to fight as he was at the beginning of the game, but you see any guys being dropped by birds that don't look like those, I would stay away from them. At least until I'm trying to give you advice for something I'm not sure if I can actually blow out of the water or not. Try to tell you, oh, you should avoid that, and meanwhile I'm at like 20, 25-ish. So, going to go to cave here. Should be good in terms of levels to run through here. Yeah, we're looking good. No problems. Eventually we'll make our way back to the mini boss that I couldn't fight. A little too strong for me. A couple levels in here, and I'm sure we'll be able to just blow right through him like he's nothing. It's just sort of the unfortunate thing is I'm just slightly under-leveled. I would say probably 2, maybe 3 levels, and we would have at least a decent fight. But by the time I level up with these guys a couple times, I'm just gonna blow through him, because I'm not gonna stop after, 1 or 2 levels here. I'm gonna stop after I've gotten like 5 or so levels, and these guys aren't quite giving me the experience, that they used to, and it's taking much longer to get to the next level than it did initially. And then I gotta switch over. One of these guys is not Yep. Not sure what's going on here with that guy. Must be invincible of some kind. But he looks blue to me. I don't know, he was something. There was something up with that guy. He looked blue to me, but he was clearly not blue because he wasn't taking any damage. So I'm running into another guy here who's red. Looks like he's red. Switch over. Yep, he's red. My only problem is that I am somewhat colorblind, and when you've got guys that are, you know, yellow colored, and then you're gonna put a red tint on them, I'm generally not gonna see them. Now if you put like a blue tint on these guys, I probably can see them, but if you put like a blue tint on the... because eventually we're gonna run into what I'll just call these slimes. We're eventually gonna run into red slimes and blue slimes. And I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to tell the blue-red slimes from the yellow-red slime. Or whatever. And yes, I'm gonna try to keep a better eyeball on my health so that when we start getting low, we'll just teleport back to the start point, and then, yeah. This guy's not playing nice with me. Because he clearly only takes damage. So that's what happened. I'm not strong enough to fight that guy, so even though I had the right elemental type against him, I wasn't doing any damage because you have to do some sort of special elemental damage, it looks like. So, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Alright, we're gonna go back to the start again, since I'm at 1 HP, and yeah. We'll save, and then we'll come back next episode. Doesn't that sound wonderful?